Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 297 this morning. And Barry here in the studio, and Sydney's weather, well, it's nice at the moment, but being warm, people, it could turn to grey anytime soon today. Well, today we're going to be talking about slice. Now, who loves a slice here? Well, I certainly do, and we're going to cook one this morning, actually, from and I have it later. Well, the slice we made last week had 2 Weet-Bix, some pumpkin seeds, and some oats, some flour, and some nut flakes, and some honey, and boy, oh boy, it tasted delicious. And we might even make that today. So, today on episode 297, like I've just mentioned, I'm going to talk about slices. Now, what's your favorite slice? Let me know down below here. Now, there are plenty of delicious slices from sweet to savory, and you can even add your favorite cereal to your slice. And we added 2 Weet-Bix to our slice last week. And boy, oh boy, did we enjoy that. I even had some for afternoon tea last week. So there is vanilla slice, custard slice, chocolate caramel slice, uh, um, hedgehog slice, you name it. The slices are there, and there are savory slices too, such as zucchini slice, you name it. It's all there. So the importance of making a slice, guys, you must have all your ingredients ready, okay? The night before, and make sure that your kitchen is clean before you start cooking. And like always, like I've said on the show, wash your hands and have a good apron to protect your clothing. Okay, so have a good square tin to put all your ingredients in. Okay, make sure you grease the tin with either flour or put some baking paper in the bottom of the tin, okay? Because that's important. And before you put the slice in the oven, okay, make sure that you preheat your oven to the right temperature, ladies and gentlemen. Don't have your oven on too hot, or otherwise it will burn. The slice will burn, and make sure that you keep an eye on the slice that you are baking in the oven. That is a very important thing. Okay? If you are making an icing for the cake, for the slice, okay? Make sure you let the slice cool before you add your icing on it. Now, what kind of an icing would you put on the slice? Well, what sort of topping would you put on the slice? Would you put a chocolate topping or a lemon topping? Let us know what down below here. Well, the time is 9:45 here on Wednesday morning here, so we might even go and get the slice. I've started now, so and then we will get back to you and We will bring you back when it's all done. The time is now coming up to 9:45. This is Barry Fair, and this is the opening segment of the Daily Raps, episode 297 on this Wednesday. It is Wednesday, the 20th of October. Good morning, viewers. It's Barry here, and today we are making a delicious slice. And the ingredients are sultanas, honey, gluten-free flour, oats, wheat bix, sugar, and nut flakes. And we have a pan to put all of our ingredients in. And the ingredient I forgot was the pumpkin seeds. So let's get straight into it and get this slice made. And sultanas is what we've got in it. And this program is proudly brought to you by today, Sunbeam. Thank you, Sunbeam, for being our sponsor.
Okay.
So the first thing we're going to do is put in half a cup of sugar, okay, into there like that. And make sure I've got enough in there. Okay, so there's half a cup of sugar. Now next we add some nut flakes. So we add about a couple of tablespoons of that. Oops.
It's really.
Don't drop it on the floor now. And into the bowl it goes. Now just making sure I've got enough sugar in there.
Maybe a bit more of that, but we want half a cup of the Nuttalex.
Okay, so have I got enough sugar in there?
Yeah, the sugar's good.
So, here we go. Come on, Nuttalex, out you come. That's it. And into the bowl, there we go. Half a cup of honey, so we put it in there like that. There we go, in she goes. Okay, just like that. And make sure we've got all of it out of there, okay? In she goes. Okay, I think that's more of it out there. Alright, that's the honey, butter and sugar in there. Just get the last little bit of honey out. And I think we are done. Okay. Now guys, we've got half a cup of rolled oats in here. Okay, and then we will add 2 wheat bix. One wheat bix there, 2 wheat bix.
Okay.
So we crush up the wheat bix like that.
Do you want to do it now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get you a... Okay.
Okay guys, now going in there is a half a cup of self-raising gluten-free flour. So in it goes. Just like that. Okay, make sure we've got all the flour out.
Alright. Okay.
Okay, now going in there is a half a cup of sultanas in there. And the last dry ingredient is the pumpkin seeds.
I'm just put... Okay.
We've got half a cup of pumpkin seeds going into that. Okay, and now it is time to add the wet ingredients.
Okay. Come on.
Now, be careful when pouring hot ingredients such as melted butter and honey and sugar. So in it goes. And then we just mix all the ingredients like that in. Here we go.
Layering that, yeah. There we go.
And mix all the ingredients in like that. Very important that you mix all the ingredients in, guys. And you just mix it all in, just like that, making sure we don't miss any of the lumps, making sure we mix it all in. Just crush up the wheat bix a little bit more. Okay, and making sure we mix it all in there, and we'll take a break.
There you go.
Now pouring in our ingredients, our mixture into the cake, the tin, guys. For those of you watching at home, a perfect slice to make on a rainy day. So why don't you make it this weekend? Try not to get it over yourself. Barry, in the tin will be good, not on yourself.
Okay.
Right.
Looks good.
Then our mixture is in the prepared pan, guys. We're going to put this in a preheated oven for 20 to 25 minutes, all until cold and brown. But let's try not to burn it, yeah? So we'll bring you back when this slice is done.
Okay.
Well, we've come to the end of our cooking segment now, and this is our the slice that is done. And look at that, doesn't it smell good? Well, I will see you back in the studio. Join me then. Good afternoon, everybody. Barry Fair here with the completed slice, guys. And there it is there in the Ziploc bag. We put wheat bix in there, oats, honey, nut flakes, gluten-free plain flour, guys, and honey and nutlegs, and two wheat bix, a nice healthy slice, guys. So if you're in the mood for making slice, guys, we suggest that you make that slice now, and I've got the recipe here for you viewers out there. Go and make it up now. So we urge you to today on the show. So that's all we've got time for this Wednesday, the 20th of October, and I will be back with you next Wednesday, half past 9. So until then, Barry Fear wishing you a pleasant afternoon and Wednesday evening. Until then, have a good evening.